Hey guys, so you might be thinking, Devin, what are you doing today? Well, I kind of wanted to make a different video. You might have heard in my last video that I made, I kind of had a little bit of a mid-high school crisis. So you might be thinking, Devin, you're 17 years old, what are you doing at a mid-high school crisis? And I can't really tell you. I was sick a couple days ago and I couldn't explain why, but I was just having thought after deep thought, and I was just having revelations about what I wanted to do with my life, and it led me to think that there's so much more to YouTube than challenges. Now you might realize that this camera is a lot better than the one I usually use. Well, I'm using my dad's Canon camera and it is definitely a lot nicer. So this video is going to try to be a little bit artsy maybe and get the message across. So today I wanted to talk about bullying, and it's something that affects everyone. When I was in elementary school, I was having the time of my life. I was with all my best friends, just having so much fun. One of the things I did in elementary school to get people to like me, I guess, is I made characters, and one of them was called Deborah. Deborah was this sassy person that everyone loved because it was hysterical, and it made me so many friends, and it was a part of me almost. Now, when I went to middle school, I went alone. All my friends went to the more academically advanced school, but my parents wanted me to stay on the more regular route. In middle school, I got called things such as nerd and gay, and while neither of those things are bad, I didn't want to be called a nerd, and I wasn't gay, and when these words are being attacked at me with a negative connotation, it was terrible, and it wouldn't stop. So I just felt so down all the time, and I felt like people just didn't want to be around me, and it shattered my confidence. Something that I'm still suffering from today. But I got to high school and things were so much better. I started YouTube, I made so many new friends, I got reunited with some of my old friends, and I started a lot of sports. I'm just making this video to tell you guys that I'm always there for you. If you don't have a supportive family base or friend base, you can always come and talk to me. And you might be saying, Devin, you only have 700 subscribers. What's the point of this video? When you think about it, 700 people is a lot of people, and if only one of you feels something different because of this video, then it was worth it. So without further ado, here's my video on bullying, and just remember guys, it always gets better. Don't let anyone ruin your fun today. When people knock you down and attack who you are, all I can tell you is that their problems aren't far. What scares you and hurts you and leaves you in fright, they're forced to live with at the end of the night. All the horrors and terrors that leave you in fear are of no importance, and you can always find support here. Some days you may find nothing to appreciate, nothing to love, but you're unique, and that's something they can never get rid of. Every day your body may feel hurt, may feel pummeled, but deep down inside, you know there's light at the end of the tunnel. I think what I've come to appreciate now is that boys and girls and boys, they just don't realize how one word, one statement, one phrase can stay and can haunt us for days and for days. How the power of words that sends this small message to you can be used, turned around to haunt me and haunt you. If you remember one thing from my collection of letters today, don't back down, don't cry. You're part of Divos Squad, and we never betray.